How you guys doing? Mr. Kamiyama. I know it's been a few weeks and I know it's been tough for some of you guys like it has been for me. All right. I'm used to getting up in the morning, getting ready and heading to work and being with you guys. And I know sometimes y'all get on my nerves, but I miss you guys like crazy. I miss being in class. Okay. I miss being at the door saying hi to you guys and joking and laughing with you guys and even getting upset with you guys sometimes. It's tough for me. And I know some of you guys are having a hard time as well. So I've tried my best to keep this as easy as possible. All right. So if you notice the first 15 days that we were on this distance learning, I try to just put some videos on, a couple worksheets here and there. And I'm going to continue to do the same thing. Now, what you guys just finished is you guys finished the entire unit on the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, you went through the Pythagorean theorem, you went trying to find C, then you went and tried to find A or B, and then you guys learned the converse of the Pythagorean theorem, and then after that you guys went into the distance formula. Now all those things you guys will be using in high school, okay? And so I'm really trying my best to teach you guys some of the skills you guys are going to need when you get into high school, because y'all are going to be there in a few weeks, in a couple months, you guys are going to be enrolling and getting into high school. So I'm doing my best to make sure that you guys are prepared for that still. Now, I know I'm not right in front of you telling you guys to get to work, do your warm up, hey, pay attention, get your stamp. I'm not telling you to do all those things, but just know that I'm here and I'm really dedicated still to helping you. If you have questions along this journey and you do not understand how to do things, please listen. Email me. I check my email all day during the week. And if you have questions, I will definitely do my best to answer them. And if you have questions on a certain problem, I've been doing problems on this board right here, taking pictures and sending it. Or if you say, hey, Kamiyama, I'm really confused. Do you mind setting up some kind of, tutoring session so we can just talk? I'll do that too. Anything you guys need, I'll be here for you. All right. But you guys just got to let me know, because if you don't talk to me, I'm thinking you guys are doing all right. Understand this too, that when I'm doing my grading, okay, what I'm doing is I'm waiting till the end of the week. And at the end of the week, that's when I'm going in and I'm checking all the Google Forms. The Google Forms are really what I'm looking at to see if you're doing your work. Now, I do check the Google Classroom as well. And some of you guys have had questions saying, I turned this in, but it still says missing. And I understand that. But what I'm doing is, if you look at your Aries, the grade in Aries, you look at your assignments, that is where I'm posting whether you did the work or not. And if you see a blank, that means I didn't see it. Okay. Now, like I said before, there are students that are turning in work through email with pictures. They're turning in work in Google Classroom. They're writing in Google Forms. They're writing in Google Docs. There's all these different ways that kids are turning in work. I'm doing my best to make sure that I'm keeping everything accurate. But if you do see something missing, okay, and you're like, wait a minute, I turned that in, email me, all right? I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm understanding. So please let me know if you see something, some discrepancy in your grade, let me know. Now, if you say, hey, Kamiyama, I did all this work, but it's all missing, I don't know, okay? But if you do have an issue, let me know. Now, like I said, we did Pythagorean theorem, we did distance formula, did the converse of the Pythagorean theorem. Now what we're going to move into is something called the property of exponents, okay? Now, this is some stuff that you guys will be using in high school. Exponents are a very, very crucial and essential part of something that you guys need to understand when you leave 8th grade. So I want to make sure you guys get that. Now, so what I'm going to be doing, okay, is I'm going to post these videos. You're going to have a video every other day. And what you guys can do, you're going to watch the video, take notes. I'm going to do about 3, maybe 4 problems per video. They're going to be fast. You guys are going to take notes. Then once you take those notes, you're going to look at the work and you're going to answer the questions on the worksheet. Now, once you finish the worksheet, what I need you guys to do is start putting your work in the Google Forms that I created and post it on the Google Classroom. And when you guys do that work in the Google form, That's what tells me, okay, that's what I'm checking to see what you did. Now, one problem is when we do these Google Forms, if you have a problem and your answer looks like this, you can't write that in a Google form. You're going to be, wait a minute, how do I do this? Well, this is what you do. Take a look. So what you're going to do is you're going to, instead of writing x to the second power, another way to use an exponent when you don't have exponents to write with on your keyboard, you're going to use something that looks like this. You're going to type it in like this. You're going to put an x, and then what you're going to do is you're going to use this little caret symbol, like that's what it's called in language arts. And then you're going to put a 2. What this means is x to the second power. All right, x raised to the second power. That's what that means. Okay, now let's say you have a question that looks like this. Let's say you got an answer, comes out like this. Look at this. A to the third, b to the second. How are you going to write that? The same way. You're going to do this. You're going to do a caret 3, that's a to the third power, and then you're going to put b caret 2, b to the second power. All right, so once again, if you have more than one variable, it's okay. You just use this caret to represent an exponent. A to the third power, b to the second power, just like this. Okay, so this and this, they mean the same thing. This is just how you type it out. All right, now you have to look at your numbers. Now I don't have a keyboard in front of me, but if you look on your numbers, okay, you're gonna have a little caret, looks like this, a little triangle with nothing on the bottom. Okay, and when you look for that, that's the caret you guys are gonna have to click. So you're gonna press shift and that number, and boom, as that's gonna appear, then you put your exponent after it. It's very simple. So if you have trouble with that, and if you have issues with that, let me know so I can help you. All right, do not do this. Do not say this is my answer, so my answer is A3, B2. No, 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 don't do that. That's wrong. Okay, that's not saying there's an exponent at all. That's saying A times 3 times B times 2, and that's not what you're saying. A to the third power, B to the second power is different, so you have to make sure you type it in correctly. Now, I hope this made some sense to you guys, all right? Once again, please understand and please know that I really do miss being with you guys, all right? Yes, I know that I've complained and said y'all give me a headache, y'all talk too much, okay, y'all don't do your work enough. I have complained in the past, I know. But you know, I got nothing but love for you guys. And I really miss you guys, and when I found out school was canceled for the rest of the year, man, it broke my heart, because I'm sad about that. I truly am, because I miss being with you guys. But listen, understand, I am here to help you guys. I am here for you. If you have any questions, like I had a few people ask me to fill out recommendation forms for ASB next year in high school, or for AVID, or for something like that. If you have one of those, email me, okay? And I'll do what I can to get that stuff filled out for you, okay? Because I want you guys to be successful in high school, and I want you guys to, even more importantly, be prepared in high school. So if you have questions, if you have comments, if you have questions, if you're thinking, dang, Mr. Kamiyama, that beard's ugly, just let me know, all right? And so, by the way, this is my Corona beard right here, I call it, okay? I do this just trying to save money on some razors. But anyways, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, please email me, write me, so I can get those questions answered, all right? Y'all have a great day. Hope y'all are doing okay with this distance learning. And please, like I said, stay in touch, all right? I really miss each and every one of you guys, all right? Talk to you guys later. Bye.